about the band for people who might not be familiar with your work?
Sure. We're a five-piece band. We five-piece band. Roots music through a rock and roll prism kind of thing. We try our hardest every night. I don't know. I'm not much of a descriptive type when it comes to our own music, but it's music that comes from the heart, and it's danceable music, and we think it's fun. So
cool. So you guys are doing a tour across Newfoundland in the coming days. Is this your guys' first time in Newfoundland?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, we've been over, I think, 3 times in the last couple of years. It's always a blast to go to Newfoundland. Usually I have to rest for a few days after I get back. Unfortunately, this time when we go over, it's the first 3 dates of a cross Canada tour. So it's I'm a little bit I'm both excited and frightened at the prospect, to say the least.
So, what have your past experiences in Newfoundland been like? Where have you performed before?
Oh, geez, we've played in pretty well everywhere up and down the line, and we've played Corner Brook and Grand Falls and Clarenville and Marystown and of course St. John. So, we're happy to get back to a few of those places again. This will be our 3rd time in Marystown alone. So.
Wow.
Okay. So you guys, I guess you guys are doing the tour with At Ship's End?
Yes, yeah. We're pretty excited about that. We played with them at Club One a year or 2 ago, and they're really good. And the 2 bands are a good fit, and they're really nice guys too. So those are 3 strong cases in point when it comes to touring with other bands and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Are you a big fan of their music?
Sorry?
Oh, I said, are you fans of their music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they put on a pretty good show, so I was like, yeah, this is pretty great. It's a good matchup.
Cool. So, why Newfoundland? Why do you keep coming back? What makes you keep wanting to perform here?
The crowds are pretty great.
Yeah.
I have to say, one time we were over there with Flog and Molly, and they did
Wow.
2 nights. We did 2 nights with them at the Imperial Theater.
Okay.
Is that did I get that right?
Is it still the Imperial?
Is there an Imperial Theater?
Where's that, in St. John's?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Imperial, Majestic?
I'm not too sure. Majestic Theater. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of another town.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the Imperial in St. John, New Brunswick.
No.
Sorry about that. No, we did the Majestic Theater 2 nights there with them, and there's this balcony that kind of goes around, like on the 2nd floor, and man, it was cool. We had a really fun show, and Flog and Molly got on, and people were like diving off the balcony, and the floor actually, after the first night, they had to bring in carpenters because people were dancing so much throughout the night that the floor sank 3 inches, so they had to reinforce it.
Wow.
So it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. So without having to say too much, that's what Newfoundland is to me, and that's what the crowds are like. And it's just super cool,
Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to doing or seeing when you come back here?
Definitely catching up with the friends that we've made over there. First and foremost, that's one of the major bonuses, or one of the major reasons that we like to go out on the road is to meet new people and play for new people and catch up with old friends and things like that. So I've been on Signal Hill and done all that stuff in previous trips over there. So it's St. John's in particular is pretty familiar to us as a band. Toutons, I'm looking forward to that.
I approve.
I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie. I won't lie. Man, it's we've always had like a memorable time over there, and it's definitely the leg of the tour that we're looking forward to the most, for sure.
So you guys just got back from a big weekend in Halifax at the ECMAs.
Yeah. I'm actually, contrary to what I said, I'm not actually sitting in a hot tub. I'm sitting in my living room in Halifax.
Yeah.
It was a pretty exciting weekend. You go into these ECMA things and whatnot, and a nomination is a pretty nice thing. We put in a lot of hard work, the same as anybody else, and to be in a category with people I consider absolutely amazing, and the heavyweights of our industry is it's definitely encouraging in terms of whether or not you're whether or not you're on the right path or not.
Yeah.
So and to win was particularly special, and it was quite a surprise. It took a couple days to really kind of sink in, and just kind of, I don't know. See, I'm still kind of tongue tied on the whole thing. It's a pretty nice feeling anyway.
So, is there anything you'd like to say to people who might be considering coming to see your shows in Newfoundland, but they're not quite sure? What would you like to say to encourage them to come out and have a good time, I guess?
Well, that's pretty much the size of it. We put everything we have into our shows, whether there's 5 people there or 5,000. It makes no difference to us. We're here to entertain. I think I'd love to see some people come out and would like to make new friends. That's always the prime motive of why we do this.
Cool.
Awesome. So I guess we'll hear from you very soon, because you guys are I guess coming in here tomorrow. Is it coming to Corner Brook?
No. We're flying into Corner Brook Friday.
Okay.
Friday, yeah.
All right.
I keep thinking today's Thursday.
You're right. What is today? Wednesday, right? Sorry, I've just been running around. I've been on my phone's ringing off the hook. It's crazy. We're going to be in Corner Brook Friday, Marystown Saturday, and of course St. Patty's Day on Sunday in St. John's. And I think we're coming in to see you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are on Sunday at 3:00.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that. Right. Yeah. So we'll be hitting the road from Marystown fairly early. To come in and hang out with you guys, and look forward to that too.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Yes. Thanks for joining us, and I guess we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah, man.